Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The backstage area of the arena buzzed with the energy of anticipation. Wrestlers paced, crew members rushed about, and the sound of distant cheers echoed in the hallways. Jey Uso leaned against a wall, arms crossed, lost in thought. The idea had been swirling in his mind for weeks now, aligning his look with Rhea Ripley. It was a bold move, one that could redefine his presence in the ring and beyond, but change was daunting. He glanced at the mirror, taking in his familiar face, his braided hair, the tribal tattoos that told stories of his heritage, and the intensity of his gaze. Yet, as he pondered over the potential transformation, a single word resonated in his mind. Different. Different. That one word encapsulated everything he felt. The idea of adopting a new style alongside Rhea, embracing elements of her fierce persona while still staying true to his roots, was exhilarating yet frightening. He envisioned the shift, the dark, edgy colors, the bold makeup, perhaps even a more aggressive attire that screamed confidence and rebellion. Rhea's look was striking and powerful, a stark contrast to his current appearance. With a sigh, Jey ran a hand through his hair, contemplating the implications. Would fans accept this new version of him? Would they see him as a sellout or as a pioneer, pushing boundaries and evolving in a business that thrived on reinvention? The legacy of the Usos weighed heavily on his shoulders. They were a tag team that had always embraced their Samoan roots, while also evolving their craft in the ring. This was a different kind of evolution. "Hey Jey," a voice interrupted his thoughts. It was Jimmy, his twin brother and tag team partner. Jimmy stepped closer, eyebrows raised in curiosity. "You okay, bro? You look deep in thought." Jey shrugged, forcing a smile. "Just thinking about changes." "Changes? Like what?" Jimmy asked, leaning against the wall beside him. "Like aligning my look with Rhea," Jey replied, searching his brother's face for a reaction. Jimmy's eyes widened. "Whoa, that's big. You mean like a full-on makeover?" "Yeah," Jey nodded. "Different, darker, edgier. I don't know, man." Jimmy chuckled. "I mean, you've always been about keeping it real, but this could be something fresh. You ready for that?" "Honestly?" Jey paused, his heart racing. "I don't know. It's scary. What if it doesn't work?" "Bro, it might not work at first, but it could also be fire. You've got to embrace the change if it's something you feel. You know what they say, fortune favors the bold." Jey smiled, appreciating his brother's encouragement. "Yeah, but I've always been about family, about tradition. This feels risky." "Sometimes you've got to risk it to get the biscuit," Jimmy said with a grin. "And hey, you've got Rhea backing you. That's a powerhouse right there. If anyone can pull this off, it's you." Jey felt a flicker of excitement at the thought of teaming up with Rhea, merging their styles, creating something new and electrifying. He could envision their entrances, her fierce demeanor paired with his tribal heritage, both breaking barriers together. As he mulled it over, the more Jey considered the idea, the more different seemed like the right choice. Rhea wasn't just a talented wrestler, she was a force of nature, unapologetically herself. Aligning with her could propel him to new heights, reinventing not just his look, but his character in the ring. That night, during a promo segment, Jey found himself standing in the center of the ring, microphone in hand, the audience buzzing with excitement. Rhea stood beside him, her presence commanding, a perfect blend of strength and charisma. "Jey, what's going on, man?" the announcer asked, breaking the tension. "You've been hinting at some changes. What's the deal?" He took a deep breath, feeling the weight of the moment. "You know, sometimes you gotta evolve," he said, locking eyes with Rhea. "I've been thinking about what that means for me, aligning with Rhea, embracing something different." The crowd erupted with cheers, and he could see the intrigue in their eyes. This was it, This was the moment he'd been waiting for. Different wasn't just a word, it was a promise of transformation. "Different," he shouted, raising the mic high. "That's what's coming. Get ready for something you've never seen before." The energy in the arena shifted, a wave of excitement rippling through the audience. Jey felt the adrenaline rush through him, the fear slowly transforming into exhilaration. It was time to step out of the shadows and into the light, to embrace the unknown. As the segment concluded, Jey and Rhea exchanged a knowing smile. They had ignited a spark, a shared vision that transcended their individual identities. It was about forging a path together, one that honored his past while simultaneously paving the way for a new future. In the days that followed, Jey dove headfirst into the transformation. He experimented with new looks, darker colors, more striking designs, and even dabbling in makeup. Each change felt liberating, as if he were shedding old layers to reveal a more authentic version of himself. When he debuted the new look in the ring, the reaction was explosive. The crowd erupted in cheers and gasps as he made his entrance, flanked by Rhea, both of them exuding confidence and power. It was clear that this new direction resonated with the fans. They embraced the evolution with open arms. With every match, Jey felt a renewed sense of purpose. The blend of their styles in the ring created magic, an undeniable chemistry that captivated the audience. Different became more than just a word. It symbolized growth, resilience, and a fearless leap into the unknown. As he stood in the center of the ring, basking in the cheers of the crowd, Jey Uso realized that embracing change was the ultimate tribute to his legacy. It was about honoring his roots while daring to dream of a new future, a future where he and Rhea Ripley could redefine the narrative of their careers together. In that moment, with the lights shining down on him, Jey felt more alive than ever. Different wasn't just a word, it was the beginning of something extraordinary.